What's going on? I think I got too much open. Check me out, folks. You already know who it is, what it is, why it is. King Chaos, the Chaotic Portal, live stream. Just gonna talk about a couple little things today. We just taking a couple lessons from our man's best friend, is what they call our canine companions. And I've taken a lot of lessons over the years from dogs. So without further ado, so first things first. We're just gonna go ahead and let them. We're gonna discuss what is prey drive.
Lemonade?
And basically, the different types of drive are the different type of desires that get the animal hyped up and ready to work.
Training. On today's video, we're going to be answering some more of your guys' questions to help you become high-level canine leaders that can raise perfect canine companions. So welcome back, guys. My name's Will. If you are new here, I'm a canine behaviorist. I'm the founder and CEO here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This is my wonderful wife, Rachel. She's asked a question for you guys to ask questions over on Instagram. She's collated them. She's going to pick some out at random. I'm hopefully going to be able to give you an answer to help you out with any kind of problems, difficulties, or just general questions that you might have. So let's dive into the very first question.
Okay. I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of this. A Dogo Argentino.
That's exactly how I'd say it.
Puppy coming in August. What is the best way to satisfy prey drive?
Okay, good question. Very good question. So Dogo Argentinos are one of the 4 breeds that are illegal here in the UK. So I don't actually have any first-hand experience with Dogos. I've helped lots of clients online through kind of my online consultation services.
Yeah, first things first. When we talk about this, the Dogo, you're talking about it. It's a very large dog. It resembles a pit bull. They usually come in mostly white. They're known for how well they handle other animals. We're not getting way too deep into this. This is literally to gain some context and how we can apply what we've learned from our friends, the dog, and how we can apply that to our daily lives.
With Dogos, though, and prey drive is a very interesting question. First and foremost, before you kind of go down the realm of working alongside prey drive and especially satisfying prey drive, because that prey drive got it wrong, and that can quickly escalate towards reactivity towards smaller animals, other dogs, even other children, smaller people, those kinds of things. You absolutely must ensure that you have an excellent relationship with your dog, that you're an excellent leader, and that you have excellent basic obedience to be able to keep them under control. Should that prey drive be tapped into in any way, in the wrong way, you can turn it off as quickly as it starts. So that's kind of...
So essentially, we're talking about somebody's desire to achieve a goal or to get to from point A to point B. All right. So when we're speaking about getting point A to point B, it could be any form of motivation. Okay. Now, what motivates you, and what motivates those that you are interacting with in relationships or uh, partnerships, or even passing by people? Do you have a drive that is likened to a dog who sees a cat, or do you have somebody who has the drive of a dog that is uninterested? Okay, two people who have great drives, goal drives, will always work better than one person with no drive or two people with no drive. Who is going to motivate who? One thing I wish I would have known as a younger man was how to identify if somebody was all talk or all action uh, sooner in the relationship. Like how to identify that without like needing them in the moment. Like how do you meet people and say, okay, their personality is cool. Well, will they help me achieve my goals? Will I be able to help them achieve their goals? How motivated are they to achieve their goals? Or are they someone who is just talking about wanting to achieve some goals? If I was a younger person, no, uh, when I was a younger person, I would get to know people, and if we got along well, I would feel like you were meant to be in my life because I felt as if I was a difficult person to deal with, almost purposely. And so I figured if you worked well with me effortlessly, you were meant to be around me. And that was a humongous mistake. What I would, what myself now would tell younger me would be to be quick to test people's ability to accomplish goals, to set a task and to complete it, even little stuff. As petty as it sounds, if I was to be totally honest, the people who said, "Yo, I'm gonna call you back in an hour," but never even like thought to call back or anything, um, were showing me very honest sides of themselves, and I was completely oblivious to it. At this day and age, I'm now 34, and when I meet people, the sooner things go south, the happier I am. Like, I need to push the limits of our relationship and earlier and earlier in order to see how solid you are so that later on when I need you, I'm not surprised when you fail me. So the biggest mistake I think I ever made when it comes to wanting to be successful in anything whatsoever outside of school as an adult was knowing I needed a team and thinking that um, fate and karma and uh, destiny were just going to know that my brain is here right now at this point, ready for this. And the next people that come in my life are the next are those people that fit into that puzzle. So my advice to anyone who is looking to start any new adventure or project or relationship to test the boundaries as soon as possible because it could be life or death, peace or chaos in the long run. You need to identify it sooner than later. It is better to have a ruined relationship early on than to for everything to be great and then for you to need a solid individual and they flake on you when it matters the most. So don't forget, think with greatness.